Hey guys! Oh, there goes my Facebook. Let's go shut that off. Da-doot. Hey guys, so first off, please ignore the massive horde of crap sitting behind me. 2 days ago, I decided I wanted to move the bed over, so I had to move bookshelves around. So the bookshelves look really, really nice. I actually moved all of my ARCs and my extra collector's edition copies off of my keep shelves and ended up putting them behind me. So I needed more room. So I gotten that all done, got all the knickknacks back up, but have not cleaned the floor. So there's still stuff piled everywhere. Cleaning is fun. Cleaning is never fun. Except for when you find things that you thought you lost, like my Ravenclaw sweater. You can see a very horrible picture of me that I was very, very excited and overwhelmed that I found it. It looks quite horrible because I'd been cleaning all day long. This video is what I am planning on reading this month. We're already 5 days in and I am extremely behind. A lovely, lovely migraine hit me a couple of days ago, and a few family things going on left me in a very dark state of depression for a few days, but now it's all over and my headache is finally gone, so I am on a roll once again, and my hand has started to itch, so that's just fabulous. Currently, I am going to be starting a book that is buried in here, Berserker. It's down here somewhere. I've actually finished Wonder Woman, as well as Batman, which is also in this ginormous pile. This is not going to be in any specific order. If you want to see the order that I'm supposed to be reading these in, oh my goodness, should have grabbed a bottle of water. You can check that out on crosswordreviews.com and click where it says calendar, and it will give you the list. Oh my goodness. Ooh, excuse me. Next up, so first off we have Even the Darkest Stars. This came in one of my book boxes. I think it was Fairy Loot for last month. I will be diving into this one. We actually have this one for review, and it was one of the ones that I just hadn't gotten around to yet. This is published by HarperCollins. I really hope that it doesn't suck. I know I just attempted to read, was it Mask of Shadows the other day, that I actually purchased when we were at that book fest, B-Fest, that B-Fest event, and yeah, it's going back on Saturday because I've never read a book that dealt with, what did they call it, a gender neutral character where you don't know if the character is male or female, and they don't really have any distinguishing features on whether not which one they are. And I guess that's what that book does, and I did not get very far through it before I ended up DNFing it. That it was so weird, and it was boring. I mean, I think that the gender neutral thing would have been fine if the book would have been interesting, but it just didn't work for me. The next one is The Walled City. I will actually be reading all of the books from, what is it, Ryan Godding? I think they're sitting here. Yeah, here they are. So I've also got an ARC of Blood for Blood that has been sitting around here for ages, and a hardback copy of Wolf by Wolf. And I've had these forever. I just haven't gotten around to them. Well, we have a copy of I think it's Invictus. I think that's what it's called. Let's go check the calendar. It's on here somewhere. And I lost it. Let's see. There's The Walled City. Did I screw these up? I messed with my calendar the other day. And yeah, Invictus. We have Invictus for review. So that's her newest book that's coming out. So I wanted to read these, since these are all the books that I have by her that I haven't finished yet. I have actually read her fairy series, which is a duology, which was amazing. If you haven't read it, I definitely recommend it. So those were the next 3 books that I haven't read from her. The next 2 books is I will be rereading The Rain so I can read book 2, Last Chance. This is a really, really good book. If you like books like The Body Snatchers and what is the other one? I think it was a movie that was based on The Body Snatchers. The Faculty, I think is what it was called and stuff. If you like things like that, then definitely check this out because The Rain was really good. So really excited to read book 2. The next one is Before She Ignites. This is from the Owl Crate from last month. And of course this has the gold cover on it. I really do wish that this would have been like bumped up. I think it would have made it look a lot cooler. But I really do love this gold versus the silver. This is an exclusive cover from Owl Crate. Which right now Owl Crate is actually doing a past boxes sale to... I think it's getting donated to some charity dealing with Puerto Rico, so I think you can still actually grab this if you didn't get the box. This box was amazing, though. But I really like this. I love Joni Meadows. I still need to reread the entire series to Incarnate because I've only read book 1, and that was an ARC that was out like 6 months before it was published, so I guess the entire ending of it changed, and I still haven't grabbed it. Then, of course, she also has the... multiple author book out. Was it My Lady Jane, which is now being a series, and then she also has another one which the book is over here somewhere. I think it's over there. Oh, there it is. The Orphan Queen and the Mirror King, which I ended up with copies with, so I'm going to attempt to give it another try. So there's that one, and that one is another one that I have for review, that with the hurricane and everything else that was going on, I just didn't get around to it, so I'll be reading it as a finished copy. The next one is Nearly Gone. This is the second book that was chosen for my TBR giveaway. There is a giveaway going on right now, both on Instagram and Twitter, so you can actually still enter to win. And your choices right now are my 2 series that I have the most books to, which is After by Anna Todd, that series, and the I'm Number 4 series, because those are the 2 series that it has like massive amounts of books to it, and those are the 2 largest that I have currently. So those are the next 2 that I will be reading. More than likely, I think I have those set for 30 days. I've got to get through most of this stuff this month and this book here before I pick the winner to that, but that is open to everybody. It's open international. And you can enter both places to be able to win. I don't think I posted it on the website, just so you guys know. If you guys are watching this, you can more than happily comment to below which one you think I should read out of those 2 sets of series, either the I'm Number 4 series or After by Anna Todd. I think the author of the I'm Number 4 series is something Lore. I can never pronounce these people's names. I'm horrible. But this will be the next one that I am reading. Next up is a couple of ARCs that I actually got from BFest. The first one is Top 10 from Katie. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. Here's this one. And it is not in Top 10 lists, because when I saw that it was called Top 10, I was really, really scared. But it looks like there is a lot of points of views. How many point of views are in this? POVs. Let's see. 1, 2... Okay, so there's just 2, looks like, Ryan and Gabby. Okay, that was like freaking me out there a second. Alright, so this is in dual point of view, and it's called Top 10. So this one looks really cute. I actually didn't like her other book. What was it? 99 Days. I think I ended up DNFing that one. And I still have How to Love, which is over here to the... Oh, there it is. It's all the way on top up there, with all the other books that I haven't gone to. Basically, for the TBR thing, I'm trying to get through all of the series first, so that if I end up not liking something, or I do like something, I'm pulling, 2 or 3 books off the shelf, or, like I'm Number 4 and stuff, I'm pulling off like 8 books, something like that, instead of just 1 book, because that gets my shelf emptied a lot faster. This one is actually coming out this month. I'm not exactly sure what day it's coming out. Might actually say on the inside flap here. This one is coming out on the 3rd, so it's actually already out. It came out like 2 days ago. Woo! The next one is coming out next month, and this is called Otherworld. This one looks really good. This is about like gaming, but it's like virtual reality, but it's not, I guess. I guess it's like extensive virtual reality. This one comes out... This one, November 7th, so it comes out in almost a month. I love the cover to this. Sorry if you guys got glare. I was going to go do this on the laptop, but the laptop needs charge, and I had no place to put it because I've got crap all over my desk again. Seems like a Sunday. Sunday will be cleaning. There will be more cleaning in my future. Like putting my clothes away. Yes. Clothes. Fun times. Fun times. I moved all the bookshelves around. So now the upper part of my thighs and my arms, everything hurts. Just sitting down puts me in pain. It's using muscles that have been dead for quite some time. It's never fun. Always get help. If you haven't used your muscles in quite some time, and you're trying to move really, really heavy things around because I didn't take any of the books off of the shelves, ask for help. Help is your friend. The next one is Zenith. I guess that we needed to review this faster than what we had intended on doing, because normally we try and do them about a month in advance. But they wanted early reviews really out there, so we're going to be picking this one up here in the next week or so. So there is that one. This one is published via Lindsay Cummings and Sasha Alsberg. I love both of them. Of course, Sasha Alsberg is a massive YouTuber. She's gone to Scotland, which is amazing. I love all her photos on Instagram. I live through her vicariously through going to Scotland, because that will be the closest to Scotland that I will ever get to. And of course, Lindsay Cummings is the author of numerous books, both The Murder Complex, The Death Cure, or was it? No, not The Death Cure. What was that? Was it the Death? I don't think it's The Death Cure. My brain is just... Yeah, The Murder Complex Duology, and then she's got a middle grade series out, The Balance Keepers, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what book 2 to The Murder Complex was. Why do I think it's The Death Code? Oh, it's right there. The Death something. The Death Cure? I think it's The Death Cure. It's blue on a black background, so I can see it, but I can't exactly read it. But that's an amazing series. If you decide to pick up The Murder Complex, make sure you have book 2 with you, because The Murder Complex ends on a very heavy, not a spoiler, but a cliffhanger, and you will want to know what happens. Actually, it's been so long since I read it, I'm going to have to go back and read book 1 so I can read book 2, because it's another series, of course, that I have not completed. But this book is pretty thick, and I can't wait to dive into it. Really love Lindsay Cummings' writing, so fingers crossed that it's amazing. The next book up is actually for book club. The Winter Haven Library, which is not too far away from us where we are, but they opened up their teen book club to all ages now, so everybody can join, which is great, because I was trying to see if I could get into an actual book club around here that meets in person, because don't get me wrong, it's awesome to talk to people online about it, but it's so much better when you can sit down and actually talk about a book, person to person, face to face. It's really nice. It's a lovely place to go. It's just in Winter Haven. So if you're local here in Florida to Polk County, definitely check it out. Our next meetup is is on the 24th of this month, which is a Tuesday. It's the third Tuesday of the month, or no, the fourth Tuesday of the month. And then we meet at 4 o'clock, and pretty sure it's at 4 o'clock anyway. I don't remember now. God, it's already 2 o'clock. Oh my Lord. Time has gone so fast, and I even got up slightly early today. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. No, it's at 5 p.m. now. See, I found my button that I made for Facebook. People messaging me. Fun times, fun times. All right, so we will be reading this. This one is one that I have attempted to start and finish, I think 4 or 5 times, and this is going to be the last time that I try it. And let's say this time looks like I stopped at page 19. I keep giving it so many so many times, or so many tries because it signed me. And I actually have book 2, and I have these really fabulous bookmarks that go to this, as well as book 2. This we actually picked up at either BA or BookCon last year, and it's time travel. I love time travel books, and it's so slow. It's so slow. It's so slow, and I mean, sometimes don't fall off the bed. Slow books are fine, but sometimes it just gets so tedious that you get so bored with it, and then you put it down, and then you don't want to come back to it, and then you start trying to find other things to do instead of reading that specific title. So I'm hoping that I can get through it this time, and if I don't, oh well, it's going on to the chopping block for my sales. Sad day. Very sad day. And book 2 signed too is just not signed to me. I think I found that at Books A Million on the clearance, which I was really surprised it was on clearance. The next 6 books is going to be a full week of titles by the same author. These are by Jeff Kennedy. I actually got to meet her in person at B-Fest. Let you know, these might look YA, but they are not. These are new adult romance books. This is one of the titles that I had talked about a while back ago, that for the whole 100 and some odd pages, I think it's like 146 pages, it's straight on perfect YA, and then you get this weird sex scene out of the blue, and I really wish that it would have been a complete YA series, because I think it would have exploded. I think it would have been an amazing fantasy novel up there with, Sarah J. Maas and the Fallen Kingdom series and all of those different, amazing fantasy books. And I think this one would have maybe surpassed them just a bit. At least definitely been on par with them. But it's 2 separate series, and then I also have some novellas and some guest posts and an author interview and stuff that I will be posting that week, and that will actually be posting the week of the 22nd through the 28th. There will be like 3 posts a day. Yeah, there will be 3 posts a day, and I hope you guys enjoy it. You can actually win all of these books. None of them are signed, though, just so you know. None of them are signed. Sad face. But, and one of them, the 3rd book of the 2nd series, the spin-off series, is actually self-published, just so you guys know. The rest of them are all published by Kensington Fantasy. But I so love, I'll show you guys the covers of these. I love these covers. These are some of the nicest covers that I've seen. Whee! I don't know, I don't think I can hold all these in one hand. There's that one. And then last but least, here's this one. And that was not in any type of order at all. Okay, we'll just sit these on the floor there. The next one is actually a book that I won. Oh, it almost doesn't smell like bath bomb anymore. This one actually went off of a giveaway on Twitter, and there was a bath bomb in it. As you can see, it kind of destroyed the side there. It's all discolored. You can't really see that at all because of the glare. There you go. It's kind of black. But the whole side of this, surprisingly the top and the bottom doesn't, but the whole side of it just reeked of bath bomb. So I had to kind of like sit it by itself for a while. But this is another one we have for review, and I'm really excited that I have a finished copy to read. So it's already out. Then, of course, here's Berserker. That is the one that I will be reading here in the next couple of minutes. Andy is actually already diving into this one. She took the other copy that we ended up getting to school, so she's reading that one. I just finished Batman a couple of days ago. I haven't really read anything lately. This is by Marie Lu, and this one is out in January. This was really good. It was really good. This was really, really fast. This was faster to read than Wonder Woman, actually. It was really fast. And then the next one I will be reading is Sweet, which is another book by, what is her name? Emmy Laybourne. I forgot what her name was. And I haven't read this one. And the new cover to this has like a girl's face on it. But this one looked pretty interesting. I've got so many books. Alright, so I'm going to get off of here, and I will catch you guys later. What is something that you're reading this month? Let me know. This will is actually not all of it. I will actually be reading numerous ebooks as well. I'll just list those off here because I did not take the time to go hunt down the covers on Goodreads to pop them up into this video. So other things that I'll be reading, I will be reading All Fall Down by Natalie D. Richards. First We Were Four by Alexandria. Another one is Blackbird of the Gallows by Meg Castle. Another one is Ultimate Sacrifice by S.E. Green. Let's see, we've got Free Fall, Zero Pete Forever, Never Apart, The Last Magician. Let's see, I said that one. The Tethered Mage. I will be rereading A Shadow Bright and Burning so I can finally dive into A Poison, Dark, and Drowning. Is that Drowning? Yeah, Drowning. When I Cast Your Shadow by Sarah Porter. Wild Beauty by Anne Marie McLemore. I think that's right. I'm really scared of that book because I haven't had the best track record with that author and her books, so fingers crossed. I've also got Poison, a novel by Galt. I have no idea how to pronounce that. And I think that is pretty much it. But that is everything that I'm supposed to be getting done in October, because some of those, of course, will be posting in November. So fingers crossed that I get through all of those, because that's a lot of books. That's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 20. There's 23 books in print. And then, let's see, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's like 37 books. I don't think I'm going to get through all of those this month. Last month I got through, I think I said 20 books. And surprisingly, 10 of those were print and 10 of those were ebook. So I was really, really surprised that I actually got through all of those with the storm and everything. So wish me luck, because I know I'm going to need it, and I am going to get back to starting Berserker, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!